Hi, everybody. Yeah, you get to hear her making the rooster sounds. All right, let's go.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Happy
Welcome.
Thursday.
Yes, welcome to Live at 5.
Kickoff of Homestead Hangout.
Homestead Hangout. Let's go in here and see who all came in. So, of course, at 2:48 p.m., Xander.
Way to go,
Dark
Xander.
Lord Minute. Right in here.
Welcome, Xander.
There you go.
Got it right finally.
And then we had Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Joe, fix it.
I saw Joe. He was building a fence for the pigs, and man, that hillside is. I could tell it was steep.
It was steep, and the poor man, he was sweating to death, and Ginger was cracking the whip.
It's cracking the whip. All right.
Her too. But I'm so glad you guys did that, because now that was another thing to remind Johnny we're getting pigs. We're getting pigs.
All right. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris Smith. I think maybe is this your first time to our live? But if it is, let us know and welcome. And if you've been here before, I'm sorry, but
yeah, we're just going down through here. Carrie Leonard.
Hi,
Carrie. And then we've got Cora Phelps. Welcome, Cora.
Everybody's saying hi. Oh, there's Tiffany with Mud and Mascara Homestead. Hello.
Hi, Tiffany.
You guys didn't blow away from the storm last night, did you?
All right. And we're working our way down here. Hey, there's Ken, Flyover News. Hey, welcome, Ken. Welcome.
Now, what's Ken's wife's name? I know
Janice.
So
yes.
Hello.
Yes, welcome. And you got the book.
He did get the book?
Yes, he got the book.
Okay, good.
There you go.
I was quizzing Johnny today on a few things, and I think we happen to be thinking about. There's Mr. C. Hi, Mr. C.
Hi, Mr. C. Thank you. Said Mr. C had hit that like. All right. And then we got Scott.
There's
Rambling with the Brums.
Yeah. You guys had a busy day today.
Yeah. We were on live. I think we went on at 11 a.m. and got off about 4, a little after. Yeah, that was quite the live.
Yeah, I like my hat.
So
waves like crazy person to everyone coming in. Sorry, was distracted and began the rewatch. You always click that when I'm trying to recruit of Scott's channel.
Yeah.
And there is Hat Creek Homestead. Howdy.
Hi, Dawn.
We just saw Dawn last weekend.
Yes, we saw Dawn last weekend at the Ozark Homesteading Expo in Marshfield, Missouri.
So much fun, but oh my goodness, it was hot. I was wearing this white, beautiful hat, and it was sweating. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to make it so dirty. Oh, sweating buckets.
Hi, Lynn.
Hi, Lynn Okie.
Hello. Welcome.
I see it says, hi, Ginger. Is Ginger in? I don't see Ginger.
Yeah, I see.
There's Randy. Hey, Randy.
Hi, Randy.
Randy, are you on the road? I'm here. You be safe if you are.
Yes, be safe out there.
Xander, hey, Christine, what's your spoon to smack with? Did you see the picture of the spoon? He was dragging me away from that spoon stand.
Yeah,
that was one you could reach out and touch someone with.
Yeah, there's a spoon.
And it had some weight. I know about those weight of those spoons. You got to have just the right.
Yeah. So let's see.
Hey, there's Mary and Gary from Junk to Jim Homestead. Oh my goodness.
Hey, they're back. Got
Praise
the power
God.
back.
And you guys are on, so it means you're safe. At least I hope.
How's the storm right now?
Yeah. But we've been praying for you.
Yes.
Hi, Karen Breast.
Hi, Karen. And let's see here. We're going down through there.
Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. Hello. Hey, Jen. I'm hoping to get a video out real soon, because I was watching one that you did a few weeks ago, maybe even a month ago, about making your own mayonnaise. And girl, I'm going to do it. Well, I have made homemade mayonnaise, but I'm going to do a video on it so I can share it.
Yes.
You inspired me on that. I got to get some videos out on my channel.
Yes, she does. Yeah.
Yeah, just leave it at that.
Okay. So we've got
let's see here.
Cheryl Guest.
Hey, Cheryl.
Welcome, Cheryl.
Bacon seeds. That's right, Xander. We got to get some bacon seeds.
Yes.
Isn't that our brother Dale from
Yeah,
Acre Family?
Dale from
That's what
9
he
Acre
always called
Family
them.
Farm calls them bacon seeds. And
there's Rebecca. And Rebecca, I'm gonna make a public apology. When I saw your name, it just made me realize I did not call you like I told you I would. I'm sorry. I've been out traveling and it's been crazy. And I know there's not a good excuse, but I will get in touch with you soon. But welcome. Glad you're here.
Welcome. All right. So
all good.
all good there.
Praise God.
Over there on
there's Evelyn Newman. Hello, Evelyn. Yeah, we're glad on our Georgia side. And Derek Fowler, 1974. I think he lost power yesterday, maybe too. But I think he's south of where Ginger and Tiffany and Mr. C and Ginger and Joey are. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Hey, there's Brenda.
Hi, Brenda. Welcome. So let's see here. We're working on down. We're working our way down.
Saying hi to everybody. Glad we appreciate you being. Hey, there's Thunderstick.
Hi, Thunderstick Homestead.
Hey, y'all. We're still alive. LOL. No, praise God.
Yeah, they were over in that storm over in Florida, and
I'm supposed to be over in Florida in a couple of weeks. I don't know if that's going to work out. Hey, Thunderstick Homestead. Glad you're here. I already said hi once, but.
Hey, there's somebody I ain't seen in
a
long time.
Yeah.
Hi, Jesse. Hi, Lisa. So let's see here. We're going on down.
Jesse and Lisa.
Thank you, Brenda, for dropping the links.
Yes, and Tiffany and Scott and Jesse and Mr. C, not Mr. C. I'm sorry, I was looking at this wrong. Everybody that's a moderator, if I don't catch you, Brenda, thank you.
Thank you very much for moderating. We love our moderators.
Yes.
Our moderators are really good folks, and they
protect your channel.
They help to keep certain elements out, and they also help us to drop links and things like that. It's very nice.
Please drop everybody and anybody's links. We want to shout that. Oh, and there's a couple of people that I don't see them in here yet. Let's see here what we got. we do, don't we? The only thing, Joey, I freaked out because Saturday when we were at the meet, I was like sweating, not sweating like you were in that last video, but sweating, and I was like, and I looked at and I got this little dark mark up here on my hat, so I want to protect it.
I got a black hat.
I know, but my white hat. I mean, your hat looks really, really good, but mine looks really good.
Yeah.
Better. No, they're both great. I love them. Thank you again.
Yes, thank you. All right.
There's Canadian Family Life. We haven't missed anybody, have we?
I don't think so. Canadian Family Life, welcome.
Eyes don't do so good.
And let's see here. We're going on down through the chat.
Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Wait a minute. There's one from Junk to Junk. It says, if we miss hellos, it's because we are trying to upload a video and are lagging bad. We understand that.
I can imagine what the service has got to be over there right now.
Did we say hi to Cora Phelps? I think we did.
We did say hi to Cora.
I don't want to miss anybody.
Hi, David Moffat. Hey, how are you doing? And yep, if you don't have it in your live schedule, David, this is when we go live.
Yeah, we've been doing this. This is what our 11th or 12th.
This is our 12th episode of this. All right.
Homestead Hangout thing. Oh, there's Lisa. Oh, Jesse let Lisa get on her own channel tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, did he let you out of the kitchen?
Oh, that's an inside joke.
Oh, no, wait, she did. Hi again. A long time no see. Still in the kitchen.
Oh.
You gotta post.
I will when I get
to it. Jesse, please let my friend out of the kitchen just for a little bit. Please, sir. Please.
All right. We're working our way down. Oh, there she is. All right. And so we've got some, I'm going to go on down to the chat here in a minute, but we need to talk about what we did this weekend.
Yeah.
So we went to the Ozark Homesteading Expo in Marshfield, Missouri.
You keep talking. I'm going to no, I know you freaked out when I can touch this and not screw it up. I promise.
Get ready,
Give
folks.
me some
It's getting ready to happen.
There is Gail Southern Living. Hi, Gail. Thanks for joining in.
So we went to the Ozark Homesteading Expo in Marshfield, Missouri, and we met up with some fantastic people. We actually you're going pretty quick.
You worry about you. Don't worry about me. I got this under control.
So anyway, if we miss saying hello, it's because
it's because of me. The one person who's trying to make sure we don't miss anybody.
So
okay, multitask, babe. Multitask. Ooh, multitask. Hey, there is Brian. Our New York brother from the Vineyard Farmhouse.
He's editing a video. All right, and Joe is
good. Yeah, I'm excited to watch that.
Yeah,
I like Brian's videos.
These hats are awesome too. So let's see here.
We have to go get to work on some of them at Not For Nothing so we can get them out to y'all.
Yes. All right. So going on down, but anyway, let me talk a little bit.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk about us going to that.
Okay.
That it's not a meetup, folks. It's not a meetup. We got told that 100 times.
Yeah,
it's not a meetup.
And I can tell you this. We knew that going in. I mean, Johnny's been to the Okie Homestead.
Yeah.
And we are familiar with we were familiar with expos, but we were not familiar with meetups because again, like we didn't know about YouTube's meetups anyway. But we have friends that were going, and we had decided to go a while back. In fact, I bought her tickets a long time ago. At least she admits. I admit what, Xander? What do I admit? Oh, there's our brother and sister at Creekside Maples up in Canada. Johnny, you wouldn't have Christine.
Howdy.
No, he wouldn't.
That would be Tony and Joni. Yes. I watched Tony on his video. If you haven't watched it, watch Tony's newest their newest video. It's Tony and Joni are actually.
Is that where they've got the?
They're logging with them little Saker electric chainsaws. I mean, he cut down a pretty, yeah.
Well, that's saying a lot about the Saul and Tony and Joni. I mean, because I'd be like, no, done.
Yeah, I'd be
done.
I held one of those saws this weekend. One of the other YouTubers had that saw, so I held it, and I thought that's a cool little toy.
Little toy, Johnny.
Well, I thought it was something you could throw under the seat of your 4-wheeler or something like that.
That would be really handy.
Cut some little limbs out of the way and stuff like that.
I think it'd be good for me in the garden when I have to go plow my way back through the garden every time I come back home. Just saying.
So, yes. And Tony or Jesse has put down here, they have a devotional on Sundays that is wonderful.
Yes.
So check out those devotionals.
We are blessed because we get to watch that and listen on our before we go into church. So it's an hour before we go into our church service here locally, and it really gets you going.
Yes. And here we go again. Thank you, Randy.
Thank you, Randy. Randy. Yeah, Randy was showing us some love the other night at while we were out eating at the. I'm getting you back on track with your going.
Okay.
About the
here we
homestead.
Go. So we go down there and we meet up with. I believe the first one we met that we knew was Dawn from Hat Creek Homestead. So we met Dawn and her family, and then right after that it was Whiterock Homestead.
You're right, Xander. He's been pretty good about watering my garden, though. I have to admit that.
And I was hoping to see, Whiterock in here because,
bus? Hey, I want to know what bus, Scott. I didn't throw him. Oh, it must be the garden bus. Hey, I got my hat on. I've had very little sleep because I got in like.
It's the train, Scott. It's watch out for the train. Yeah, watch out for the train.
Yeah, they always say
you get on that train, there ain't no getting off till she lets y'all.
Yeah.
So anyway, so we're at the Homesteading Expo, and we meet up with like I said, it was Dawn Hat Creek Homestead. Then it was Whiterock Homestead. Then right after that, it was, I think we saw Tilted K, which was Eric and Melissa.
Melissa's first time we got to meet them in person.
Yes.
They're just as sweet as they are on their channel. And of course, Tara and Jason, we met them at the meetup back in May. And when we met a big, most everybody, but they're just as sweet and wonderful as they are on their videos. Everybody is what they are. I love that. Hey, Dot Roper. And there's a MGM Outdoors. Welcome.
Welcome.
Hey, is this your first time in on our live? It is. Welcome anyway, but thank you for joining us. I know it's not easy coming in at 5. That's the other thing. I know we thanked our moderators, but I also want to thank everybody that comes into the chat, because we wouldn't have lives if it wasn't for everybody that comes in and visits with us. And we love this. This is one of the highlights of our week. And Lynn, yes, our church does start at 10 o'clock.
Hi, Lori Carp. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, Lori. And there is Pooch at Full Blown Country. Hey, Pooch. I know the names. Okay, let me show you. I'm representing. I got my shirt on.
Hi, Pooch. So
that's another channel I want to talk about.
Yeah, we're going to be meeting up with them in October, and there's quite a bit to that. So we'll talk about that here in a little bit. So
he's driving home and can't comment, but that's okay. But know that we're saying hi to you. We get it.
Understand.
And there is Sean with Let's Trade Paint. Now, Sean, brother, I was like defending you on your last video where you got in trouble and telling Miss Kelly to be kind of easy on you, but she got another package that's hers, so don't get in it.
So but anyway, when we went to the meetup, all right, we went to the expo, the Homesteading Expo. So then we met, like I said, Eric and Melissa at Tilted K. Then right after that, we met, was it Pathways Homestead?
We met Pathways Homestead, and they were there. We had never met them.
Yeah.
I talked to, what is her name? Cindy. I talked to Cindy before on chats and stuff, but had never met them in person. And they had a tiny house that they built, and it was there on this trailer. And it's in the video. It's really cool and beautiful. They have a barnyard door that slides, one of those that I would love to put on one of our doors here. No, I don't know where we do that at, but
guess we could do it over. Well, I don't know if you could do it over a closet.
And maybe have to do something with the china cabinets.
Yeah, you'd have.
We're pointing behind you.
Yeah,
and I'm not showing you behind you right now.
So anyway, we
Sean, let's take Christian. She got and told me open. Oh, okay. I'm just trying to protect you, brother. I'm just trying, and my friend Kelly.
So anyway, after we met Pathways, we were looking for Dale and Lisa, and nobody could find them. I mean, we all have their phone numbers and everything, so we're texting, we're doing everything. We're trying to find them.
It's like a dead spot here.
And we couldn't find, and Tara and Jason couldn't find them, and they actually rode in there with Tara and Jason, and they couldn't be found. So anyway, they got hungry, so they said, "Hey, let's go back to the camper." So we left, and Dale and Lisa were afoot, and they were still at the campground.
They were in some building, weren't they?
They were in a building.
Phone reception.
And they said they were sitting with Butler Family Farm with Jerry and Susan.
So that was the next one after. No, wait a minute. After Pathways.
So no, on day one we never.
Oh yeah, that's right. Day one. Okay.
So anyway, we went back to the Nugget, and everybody would know the Nugget if they watch Whiterock Homestead. Words are hard, folks. I've been eating these, and words are pretty hard right now.
Yeah, he can't feel his tongue, his cheeks, his stomach probably at this point too.
Love those things though. So anyway, we went and we had sandwiches and stuff, and we kind of sat there and visited. Well, finally Dale got to a point to where their phone worked, and they contacted Jason, and Jason went and got them, and they came back. So we all got to meet, have a good time back at the Nugget. And then we went from there. We kind of hung out there all afternoon, and we went to a wonderful barbecue place called,
Oh,
what was it called?
Bocus?
No, it was
It was good though.
Hucklebuck.
Yeah, Hucklebuck.
Hucklebuck.
How did I get Bucas out of that?
I have no idea.
I know.
Hucklebuck barbecue.
Johnny,
So,
they're not hard to install. What's not hard to install?
So
okay,
anyway, that door.
Oh, okay.
So we went to Hucklebuck.
No, let me do it.
So we went to Hucklebuck barbecue
as a
group.
But we hadn't planned it. It was right there, like where they were camping at and stuff. Then we got back and we were all tired. And I'm sorry, it's your story. Go ahead.
So we went to Hucklebuck barbecue.
I'm listening.
And we went in and we actually did a live. Now, Randy, Missouri Outlaw, he kind of did a little blessing on us there at the live, and we really appreciate that, Randy.
Oh, yes.
Thank you very much for that. That was very nice. And we had a great time there.
Hey, there's Jill from I don't know how to do this. I'm scared now I'm going to mess it up. Okay, here we go. There's my
Hey, brand new day. That's right.
Hey, Jill.
So anyway, and Dale, we were all there. It was Dale and Nana, Lisa, and then it was Jason and Tara.
Is that the day that you hurt yourself on the?
I think maybe.
So.
Anyway, so then after that we had, wasn't that Eric? No, yeah. Eric and them left.
We ate.
They left before we went to the restaurant.
Oh, yeah, they left before we went to the restaurant because they had like a 2.5 hour drive or something like that.
So anyway, we actually went to the barbecue place and it was great. So
it was really good.
After that, our next story.
Oh, no, you tell them about the hotel. You want to tell them about the hotel?
You're going to tell them.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'd rather you tell on me. You're much better at it.
So.
Oh, Randy.
No.
No,
you don't have to do that, Randy.
Oh, Randy.
Ice cream tonight, Randy says.
Thank you, Randy.
Thank you, Randy. We appreciate it.
Go check out Missouri Outlaw Randy. Randy's always on the road when I see him in his lives, and that is one dangerous job. So y'all keep him in your prayers and for safety and stuff. And I don't know if he's on the road right now or not. But thank you very, very much. So Johnny wants to write me out, but I kind of did on the video anyway. So if you didn't notice, whenever they were all doing, I was searching through my phone. Well, there were several things coming up that I thought I made a hotel. That reminds me, I forgot to do something else. There's something else. Anyway, it's nothing like complete idiot. I just have too much stuff to do. I'm overwhelmed. Anyway, I didn't get no ice cream. Well, we'll share some with you, Jesse. When we come down there to Pinecone Fest, we'll get some ice cream. Because I know we won't get any watermelon, but anyway, so I made reservations for somewhere, and I still am like certain, but the credit card does not say it, that I made reservations for us not in what town were we in? Marshville, but somewhere in there. I was looking, could not find it. And usually it's always on my calendar. Couldn't find it. So we're kind of sweating out. So finally I'm like giving up because everybody's trying to help me figure out where it's at. And I'm like, I just made new reservations, and it was the first one I found, and it said it was 25 minutes away. Well, this hotel, when we got on the road at 9 o'clock at night or 8 o'clock at night, wound up being how far away?
Over 60 miles, folks, from where we were. Yes, it was 60
okay.
miles.
So Mr. Man's like, I'm not driving no hour. And I'm like, it's no big deal. But we stopped and we called, and they were very gracious and let us cancel the room, luckily. And then, thank you, Mr. C. And then made new reservations in Springfield, which was 20 minutes away.
Yes.
And we stayed at a nice place there and got some wonderful rest. And a nice shower, which was much needed. And actually, when we got there, we jumped on a lot. Yeah. Forgot the deodorant. No.
Hi, Jan.
Hey, Jan. Hey, sister. Well, okay. So now you're caught up. I screwed up the hotel, but I got us one. I screwed it up twice. We got one. We stayed. We took a couple of showers. We were on a live. We were on Rambling with Shenanigans, Friday Night Shenanigans, because it was Friday night. We got on that, and I did some laundry because I didn't bring enough clothes. And then we got up the next morning and went to breakfast at the best place ever.
Yes,
oh my
we
goodness.
did. We had the most awesome
And where
breakfast.
did we go for
and
breakfast?
You'll never guess where we went for breakfast.
Well, if they watch the
Well,
video,
you might if you watch the videos. We went to the Nugget.
Yeah, they're right off the highway.
We went to the Nugget,
which is AKA Whiterock Nation or Whiterock Homesteads.
We went
camper that they redid. And that girl, Tara, that girl is the hostess with the most. I don't know anybody like her. But the woman's in this little bitty camper. I mean, it's not little bitty, but it's, there's 3 of us in there. And me and Nana were in there. We're like, it's not in our nature to not do something, helping somebody. And she's just like, I got it. And really, there wasn't room. So we were just sitting there chatting and stuff. The woman made this like 12-course breakfast. I mean, buffet.
My gosh.
We're talking
buffet.
Pancakes,
eggs, bacon, sausage,
fried potatoes.
Well,
she used her air fryer.
Fruit.
Air fryer. Fruit. We had pumpkin bread. We had zucchini bread. We had watermelon. Well, we said fruit.
Yeah.
We had sausage and bacon.
We were.
So we had to go walk because we were all stuffed, but it was good, wasn't it, Dale? It was good. It was good. And I mean, awesome. She did it on her little cook stove in her camp. I mean, the woman put me to shame. I mean,
it's like whenever we camp out, it's like, let's not use the cook stove because it might put some odor into the camper or something like that. So we, we're outside eating pork and beans out of a can.
Well, that's he exaggerates.
But anyway, it was awesome.
But it was good. It was good. Hi, Wanda Henry.
Yes, Joe said he'd come just for the fried taters.
I know. Seriously. I mean, and she put some kind of like spice in there. I think that she kind of concocted, like with her all her spice or all her herbs and stuff, and it was good.
Oh,
it was a little spicy for this wimp, but they were good still. Oh my gosh. Fried potatoes.
This wimp sitting here eating.
No, I said me, not you. Not everything I derogatory is towards you. I said me. I was pointing. See, he doesn't even pay attention to me. Yes, Tony. Sausage and bacon.
Yes, bacon. At the same time.
I love sausage and bacon. Well, okay, love's a really strong, passionate word, but I like them a lot.
Yeah, pancakes.
Yeah, pancakes.
Johnny
loves pancakes.
So I'm sitting there at the table, and stuff starts coming out of that nugget door. And then all of a sudden there's this bottle of syrup comes out. And it sits down right in front of me, and I'm like,
this is gonna be good.
I like where this is going. I really like where this is going. And then
I love bacon too. That's why I like them bacon seeds. And hey, Dale, we're getting bacon seeds. I don't know when, but hopefully soon. So let's keep the pressure going.
There's actually near where we are, we live really close to the largest pig auction in our area. So we're going to go check it out.
That is why the reason you were John. What? I think she's having some trouble too. That is the reason it's because his mouth is, and he's choking.
Look at those things. Man, it's awesome.
Yeah, I got to make cowboy candy and some other stuff. So you better
I told her, I said, somehow we're going to incorporate peppers into every meal right now. And you're right, Wanda Henry. Bacon makes everything better.
It does. I mean, I don't care what you pair bacon with. It's all good. It's all good.
Yes.
And then you throw a fried green tomato with a bacon. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
That I could eat every single day.
Yeah, we had quite the spread.
Yes,
look at that.
Ma'am.
Yes, Gail Southern Living. All those things that you've got there in your little.
What's in the middle? Pancakes? Yes.
Yeah, pancakes, watermelon, bacon.
And we got to eat it outside with friends and stuff. It was just the perfect morning. And then, but then I got to say this, okay? So we're in the Nugget, and we're getting dishes done so we can go. And we're running a little bit late. Yes, those are from the garden. And we're running a little bit late. We get this. Tara gets a phone call, ring a ding ding, And it's who else is it? It's my sister, Simply Jan Homestead, okay? And she's like, hey, what are you doing? You know, oh, wish I could be there. You know, Tara asked her, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just kicking rocks around here. So, and they're like, oh, it's an hour and a half drive, blah, 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 blah. Okay. And I'm like kind of sad because I wanted to see Jan, hug her neck and stuff. And then I was going to get a pig from the auction, Johnny, but someone's, I love dad jokes. I really do. I don't know if that's a dad joke, but I love them. Okay. So how many pigs are y'all going to get? As many as I can get. But I want Durocs.
I'm thinking 3 to 4.
I have to honor my grandpa and my uncle who are no longer with us, and I want at least one Duroc because that's what they raised. And everything I do means something. I made the sandwich, Christine. Yay! You did! Yay! I know. I got some fried green tomatoes in there that
she does
sometime this weekend.
We've got some bacon.
And I have to for my daughter, our oldest daughter. I have to make some for her because I
think I'm going to sneak one of these in on it somehow.
You can. It's yours. But anyway, so we leave, we go back to the expo. And do you want to talk about this? Oh, and I saw the people from 4 Jars Lid. Oh my gosh. In fact, I've got a giveaway Saturday night that I'm going to do from them. But yeah, I was in heaven. God, I love those lids. I mean, the lids I use, these are like thick. I've not had any failures. And honestly, the other ones I've only had 1 or 2 and may have been user error over the years, but I'm telling you, okay, I know I'm going to be chatty Cathy here.
So I'm going to build
yes.
I'll probably fall is kind of delegated to
hunting.
Almost one thing around here, and it's going to be hunting. So probably winter, early spring is when I think I'm going to put that
when we
pin
got
together.
married and he said, okay, we can pick a date, but it can't be during turkey season, deer season, duck season. What else was there? Squirrel season, dove season, racing season. When else? Archery competition.
Ken, we have them too. We have feral hogs as well.
Yes.
Problem is with feral hogs, they're
too.
But
I did get one. We had some of them come in. We got a young one, and I popped it. And we had baby back ribs that night.
It was really, really, really good.
In fact, I think we have something from another one in the freezer.
Yes, if you get them young enough, young sow, yeah, they're really good. Whenever you get the boars, once they hit that, getting toward the 75 to 80, 90, 100 pound range, they start getting pretty gamey.
So get back on the thing about the next day. So we ate breakfast and we went back to the homestead, the expo, and Joel Salatin was the first, one of the speakers. Basically, you had 1 week out of the year to get ready. Yeah, and he picked the date, and it was the day before my birthday. That's okay. It worked out.
Hi, Tony.
Hey, Tony. I just finished making Angie and her workers quiche for. Wow. I like quiche.
So
anyway, so we go to the homestead and we meet up with our group and we're walking around, and then Johnny gets out the drone and everybody else is kind of doing their own thing. We do the drone thing and we're walking around, and all of a sudden I see Kevin, Mr. Boss man, is that what you call him? Jan's husband. I'm like, hey, I know him, but and there she was, Jan, little smarty pants, surprised us all.
She did.
Yeah, I do tell a story in Squirrel. I can't help it. And I'm so tired, guys. I came in late last night, and it's been a kind of a rough day today. But at least my husband didn't keep me in the kitchen all day.
No, I didn't. I actually, I said, since you traveled all night, you're off tomorrow.
You don't have to bring dinner in at 11:30 at night. But yeah, so little stinker, we see her, got to hug her neck and do all the pictures and stuff. And then we had a great time. And then, so you go ahead and keep telling about.
You're doing a great job. I'm just kind of
tired.
So anyway, we see Jan, and that's always.
Hey, Andale Homestead.
Hi, Andale. So
I'm being a chatty Cathy again.
So what we do is we, that was a wonderful time seeing Jan and Kevin, and we did a lot of, they were doing pictures and they were doing some videos and stuff like that. They did, I think, they did an interview with the person who was actually putting the thing on. Dale knows who that
Yeah,
is.
and then she stopped and talked to Tara, and well, I mean, she saw Jason doing a live and stuff, and she stopped, and I forgot her name. Very, very nice lady who works her butt off, because that was an excellent expo. A lot of vendors. And I kept hearing you guys say it was bigger than Oki. Was it bigger than Oki Expo? Really? Like more vendors?
It was not bigger in area, but bigger in a lot more people. Let's just put it that way. So Hat Creek wants a picture, and yeah, I can send that to you. So just if you want.
Oh, there it is. Beeman Hollow Farm, Cheryl. Dale just put that in there.
So just send. I'll send it to you by email. Okay, Beeman Hollow. Yep. So anyway, so then we in that time somehow we found Jerry and Susan of Butler Family Farms. So we had.
Well, it was right after we probably saw Jan, and then I got to meet Susan and Jerry.
So we met up with all. So there's a pretty good crowd of us by this time. So we have a pretty good group.
And Tilted
K, yeah.
I want to say Tilted Kilt, but that's not right.
Tilted K.
We did see a guy there that kept wearing a kilt. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and we actually talked to him at the restaurant, and then we at that barbecue place that we went to eat at, and then we saw him again at the
and the guy's
expo.
Cool.
Yeah.
He wears his kilt in their camo, and their mossy oak camo, and he had a different other kind.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Him and his wife are very sweet and nice.
Yeah, they were good.
There's
people.
Patsy Guthrie. Oh, Miss Guthrie. I'm so glad to see you in here.
Hi, Patsy.
Hi. I hope you are well and out of the hospital. We've been thinking about you a lot.
Yes.
So glad to see you.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm glad you're in here.
Yeah, kilts are breezy, Xander. They are.
Oh,
I wouldn't know. I haven't wore any, but I'm sure they are. But yeah, Jan saw them.
There's Dale.
Yes.
What is that?
He did have that.
Kilted. What is that?
He had a 1911 45.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Hey, there's our urban homestead and Annette.
Hi.
Good morning.
So,
Annette's in Australia, correct? So she's in the morning. So I don't know how early in the morning you are, but I'm glad you're here with us.
Yeah, well, Australia, that's
Miss Guthrie,
down under.
Miss Guthrie, I'm so happy. You have been in my prayers every day. I'm glad you're doing better.
Kilts do not protect from poison ivy. No, I can't.
I wonder how he knows.
Ken, we'll just leave that right there. So anyway,
that's so funny.
Hi, Tish.
Hey, bestie.
Hi,
friends. I'm driving home from work right now and listening. I can't chat.
Well, we're totally understand.
We're glad you're on here, though. I want to thank everybody for taking the time out to be on our live. We love you all and really appreciate it. We know there's something else you could be doing, and we're glad you're here with us on this awesome Thursday evening. So since we're talking about Thursday evening, let me just go over the lineup again. So we kick off Homestead Hangout. I think we've been doing this 13 weeks now. 12. Okay. 12 weeks. We didn't get to do the very first one because I was out of town, but we've always been the first two, but we've always been a part of the Homestead Hangout. So we are very honored to be a part of this group. And it starts off at 5 o'clock, of course, with us. You're here. So, 6 o'clock is Whiterock Homestead. They are 6 o'clock Central Time is with Tara and Jason at Whiterock Homestead. And then following them is Muddn4nothin with Tiffany and Ginger at 7 p.m. Central Time. And then following them is Nana and Dale with 9 Acre Family Farm. And Dale, are we doing game night tonight? Because I'll be ready. Whiterock! Hey!
Check it out.
We've been telling about all our fun we had this weekend.
Yes, we're talking
reliving
about
it.
We're talking about
ready to go back. Well, at
about
least
all
go
the
back
fun.
and visit with you guys.
You missed us talking about the breakfast. I mean, the breakfast spread was just.
We made everybody hungry.
it's like-
Everybody's wanting bacon, sausage, pancakes.
Oh my gosh.
But
It was amazing.
you're not late. You're right when you're supposed to be. So thank you. I think Ginger always says that. You're never late. You're here right when you're supposed to be. And we know you got a lot on your plate. So, but thank you for being here.
There was a lot of love there that morning because
Oh, yeah.
Tara
did all that. by
She has a
herself.
love. She has a love language, and her love language is meal prep,
hosting,
hosting,
feeding people, showing
and
love. I mean, she is.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh, yeah.
I think I gained 5 pounds that one.
I gained 5 pounds just looking at it.
and I was still in awe. All the work she did in the camper. I mean,
yeah,
I was like, oh, I can't do anything. I mean, the woman put this buffet out.
it was unbelievable, guys.
And
yes, it was unbelievable. And I got on a bicycle for the first time in like 35 years while I was there. So
I'm gonna say I've never seen him on a bicycle.
Yeah,
never. I've seen him on dirt bikes and motorcycles and stuff, but never
I
a
rode
bicycle.
motorcycles and stuff, but riding a bicycle. And anyway, so
yeah, she did. She put out the welcome wagon, Cheryl, and she's very very sweet inside and beautiful inside and out person.
Yes.
And
so
I already miss everybody. I miss Dell and Nana.
We miss everybody.
Jason and Tara and Melissa and Eric and the Butlers and just gosh, I know I'm missing somebody here and I don't want to. Jan and Kevin.
Yes.
Very much. That was a very good weekend for us. It was like when we went the weekend before when we are not the weekend before, but the last time that wonderful heartfelt feeling is like when we went into Sherman's Farm.
Yes.
Anyway,
so,
we love y'all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
so Dale, it is there's
Jody calls. See, I have psoriatic arthritis. So
why do you have to step up 2 feet from how tall you are to get on a bicycle?
I was gonna say Johnny never has hip. I mean, like he has like with age, maybe just arthritis, but he's never like felt like going out of his socket. Like, and I have PSA, so mine does it quite often. So he called me the other night, and I was gone, and he was just like in rough shape. And I was like, "Dang, I'm probably going to have to come home somehow, get him to the doctor or something." No, I don't know about that electric bike.
So anyway, So we went through the day. We finally all got to meet. A rainstorm came through, which we didn't get over here. By no means, we didn't get anything over here. So it's going to be. I ain't got none of that. So anyway, we didn't get any rain here, but there was a. Yes. So
that's just life. That's Jesse.
So anyway, so we thank you guys for the shirt, and I'm wearing it proudly. I think we're kind of offsetting here. We've got white, black.
You've got Whiterock,
black.
Joe Fix It for you, but the black. I've got Joe Fix It for you, and I've got Pure Country on.
Yes.
Not Pure Country. I do that. That's that stupid movie. Full blown country. With Pretty and Pooch.
Yeah. And if JB is in here.
Hey, JB.
Yeah, if JB is in here. Hey. She meant nothing by the movie comment.
What? By the movie comment?
You said that stupid movie.
I don't care for that. I mean, I like George Strait, but I don't care for that movie. But I don't know why I always do that. That isn't that a movie?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't. I don't watch movies like that.
Well,
Go Jess Life.
Aren't you just kitty?
She's thinking about George Strait.
I did think about George Strait. I ain't lying.
Jan says, I ain't got one of them hats, Joe. You knew that was
You know what Jan's got though now? She does have a Gilliam hat though.
Yeah, she's got a Gilliam Farms hat now. She does. So anyway, so we finally were all able to get together. There was a rainstorm. We were going to try to do some a little bit of video with the drone and stuff like that all together and everything,
Hey,
but
Juan Perez, welcome in.
But it didn't work out because we ended up in that rainstorm. So they finally got it to where we could photograph inside the same building where Joel Salatin had been speaking and stuff like that. So they got the they did pictures and things like that.
Yes,
and
he is, Cheryl.
At that time,
here, let me help Cheryl. I gotta put this here, Cheryl. I'm not saying that I would give up Donnie for George Strait, but he ranks pretty up there. So does Sean Connery, but I don't know. I guess I like the gray hair. Oh.
and I'm over here like
I don't beat him, I promise.
And I'm over here like George who? So anyway,
George Strait was Ginger's first husband. LOL, my dress. Yeah, he was mine too.
Like I said, George who?
What's that thing? Wrangler butts make me. Johnny, at my age, I have. What does it say?
I have no business being on a bicycle. I will end up in a nursing home.
Well, that's what Jesse told Johnny earlier. Or was it Jesse?
He said sometimes your body is telling you something. So, but I think that my body would have told me a little bit less if they had the seat been lower. So, anyway.
Well, Jason was, or Tara, I mean.
She wanted it.
Yeah, but he thought you might, after you get going. And when you get going, it looked like it would be better.
I need the ladder to get on it, though. Wrangler butts drive me nuts.
Hey, I was an Aggie girl, and that was on my around my license plate.
Look at that! This chat is just going off the rails now.
Hey, you know who George who is, Mr. Tony.
That's what I was thinking. I'm
Johnny
like,
has
George
nothing
who?
to be worried about. I can tell you that. Joey has.
I got my own Wranglers.
Good.
So anyway,
well, Lynn,
I mean, here we go.
Here, Lynn says it wasn't her first. Lynn.
George Strait wasn't my first eye candy, and Cheryl Guess right there. Nobody fill out a pair of jeans. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm blushing now.
Narrow seats equals swollen cheeks.
Xander says, welcome.
Yeah. Hey, if y'all want to see Wild, all right. Chilling with the Gilliams.
Yes.
Saturday night, 8:00 Central. Be there.
And be sure you're ready to laugh because it's rough.
So Ginger was married to Mark Wahlberg. Marky Mark.
So, Ginger, we're telling her, right? So Ginger, I have to say then, you and my our oldest daughter might be related because she was supposed to marry, I think, Donnie Wahlberg, his brother.
Whiterock.
Oh, wait, that was her little sister.
Everything's gooder.
Yeah, that's what it says on the back of the shirt.
Yeah.
Gooder. George and Wranglers and boots and a cowboy hat. Oh, yes, Brenda, the hat. You got to have the hat. You have to have
a hat.
Well, you have to have that hat, yes. You have to have that, and not just a hat. It has to be the right season hat. You can't be wearing no winter cowboy hat in spring. Hey, we should
brought George Strait into this whole conversation.
Okay, let's talk about Wrangler and booties.
After Shooter, I was all in the tank for Marky Mark. Oh my goodness.
Sister.
Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Lynn says her first eye candy was John Wayne.
Well, who was your first eye candy, Johnny? Oh, John Wayne. Now that's a pretty good one.
My first eye candy.
I know who it was. It wasn't me.
Who was it?
Christy McNichol.
That's true. Exactly.
But Christy he did McNichol. Like the girls with the dark hair.
She was
on that, not Is Enough, but Family.
Family.
Yes.
That show Family. Yep. Christy McNichol was like my first
Who's your eye candy now, Johnny?
Crush.
Oh, you're good.
Overalls are the Wranglers.
That's what I was gonna say. We need to do a what was the challenge? Body by or overalls by babes. Maybe we should do one for Wranglers. I'm just
saying. Going to get ready and set up for our love. See you all in 10 minutes. We love you, Gilliam Farm.
We love you too, guys.
Yep.
Miss you bunches.
Yes, we do.
Reba, is that yours, Dale? Is that your eye candy, your first eye candy? Reba, because she's a pretty good one too. And she's a ginger. Our oldest daughter's a ginger. And one of one of our very, very dear, sweet friends is a ginger. And I tell you,
Cheryl, you're something else.
In my younger, what did she say? In my younger years, I would have tried to talk. Yeah. Let's keep it PG now, Cheryl.
Wow.
Oh, rambling. So Debbie likes Levi's over Wranglers. You know, that's okay. Vanna White.
Talk about those first.
I didn't see Kevin come
crushes.
in. Hey, Kevin Henderson. Welcome. You know, I think we need to continue this Saturday evening on chilling with the Gilliams. I think we should all come to the table and bring our first little crushes, TV star, whatever they were, crushes. And I may tell you who my very first crush was. Maybe. Johnny knows who my very first crush was. I was 5 years old.
Yeah, I do. I know all about it.
Yep.
Yep. 5 years old.
5 years old. I knew what kind of car and who I was cute.
Yeah.
Handsome.
Yeah.
Handsome.
So.
Sean Cassidy.
All right. Yeah, that was one of those pinup people. It was, you know,
Sean Cassidy with oh yeah. Okay, girls. Well, maybe guys too. My sister had her room totally covered with my older sister. I don't know if she's in here, Joe, but she had, you got Tiger Beat and all those, and she had her room plastered. I mean, wallpapered with the Bee Gees and Andy Gibb, and I mean, it was on the ceiling, every wall. And so did anybody else like plaster their room with posters and stuff like that when you're a kid? Kevin is my crush. Oh, you're so sweet. I was talking about your first movie star crush, but I hope he's doing good too. He's been in our prayers too. When I was 3, I was told my mom was going to marry Michael Jackson, LL. Sorry.
Yeah. Beat it.
I need some more.
So,
okay, Kevin Henderson. So, Kevin, I'm sorry. I didn't see you come in. So, welcome, first of all. And Vanna White was mine because we watched Wheel of Fortune every night at 6:30 or whatever time it was on. I know my granny or my grandma, she watched Wheel of Fortune every single night. And I love that show. I would love to go on it myself. I actually had a friend who was on it. I also had a friend that was on, who's David Warren?
I have no idea.
Okay.
For you folks out there who know who
the reason
Warren
I say that is because my best friend in high school, her dad's name was David Warren. So that's the first person I was, come on. Okay. I didn't know his last name. So, okay. Anyway, but most of us are probably older than David. So that's probably why it's kind of hard to say he was our first crush.
That's what I did. I mean, you can see a little bit of it here, but this,
I think,
if you saw in there.
I think maybe chilling with the Gilliams, maybe we should do it.
We'd have to carry that computer all the way around the house.
Well, you carry it from over there. It's not that big of a deal.
You gonna carry the extension cord?
I can just say our house is not lacking in shoulder mounts of white-tailed deer.
All right. It's Come On Homesteading.
John Travolta. So Carrie Leonard, hers was... Are we missing a bunch of people? I don't know what you're doing here. You need to let me have control. Oh, I just love you too.
We had the most wonderful time this weekend. All kidding aside, that was probably one of the best times we've ever had. And
hi Suburban Hellbilly. Welcome in.
Hi.
Welcome. We got goofy, really bad goofy there for a minute, and we came out of it.
We have.
But we might, well.
So.
I needed this laughter. Today was a little rough.
So. Anyway.
Bobby Sherman. I don't know who Bobby Sherman is. That is, go ahead, Johnny.
So we had
I'm liking this hearing everybody's.
We had a wonderful weekend, and you know, we're all going to be getting together again as soon as we can. I mean, that just kind of needs to be a thing. We're not really all that far away from each other. Now, I want to talk for a minute about Pinecone Fest. We're going to be going down to Pinecone Fest in Texas, and hi, Mike. Mr. MT Homestead.
Well,
hey, oh yeah.
Oh.
We got to do this.
We got like 5 minutes left.
We got 5 minutes. All right. So we got something here.
And Deb Somerville, I didn't see you come in either. So
if Terry is there, have her to pop in too. So we got this in the mail.
Yeah, we gotta.
And we need to open it.
So I'm going to bust into it right now. I think this is what I think it is, but
so
does that make sense? I think it is.
I think it is what I think it is.
Yes. So anyway, Pinecone Fest.
So we're going to Pinecone Fest, and we're going to meet up with Pretty and Pooch when we're down there, and we're going to be hanging out. And there's a lot of people going to be there. There's going to be Jesse and Lisa's going to be there, but we want to show you something, folks.
Take them out of the bag.
So we just got this box.
Well, Johnny opened it. Johnny has a rule because I gave it to him that he can't open anything until I get home.
So she got home.
This is yours.
Okay, that's yours then. All right. So look. All right.
This is for Pinecone Fest because right now I might sweat to death. But really, we got.
I'm trying to make it to where you can see it. There we go.
Mike sent us these beautiful
hoodies
that we can't make straight on here.
But we got these.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for these. Thank you very much.
Although the way Johnny keeps the house cold in here, I probably could wear it right now. But thank you. We appreciate this. You guys didn't need to do that, but we love it. Oh, no, I don't have my cup. You don't have your cup either. We also got cups from them that look like this. But where's yours? I got Lazy Days Ahead.
Well, I don't have mine.
Man, we're doing pretty good representing. We got Lazy Days Ahead. We got MT Homestead.
Yes.
Beautiful. Oh, those are soft.
Aren't those nice?
Yeah.
So for all you folks going, I ain't got one of those. I see them popping up all the way down through there. So we only have 3 minutes left. So thank you, Mike and Terry, for these wonderful hoodies. That's going to come in really handy. I think there's I've seen some Gilliam Farms hoodies around out there, but I ain't got one of those.
No, neither do I.
And neither does she. But what I want to do is I want to talk about, well, she's going to model hers here real quick. So she's got hers on. Let me pop this down off of there. So she's got hers on. And but yes, Pinecone Fest is in Texas, and that's where we're going to be going.
It's in Texas. Hi, Tiny Farm Nuggets. I don't think we said hi to you yet either.
Hi.
Sorry about that.
So we're the kickoff for Homestead Hangout. So right now, here in just a minute, we got 2 minutes left. Everybody's going to go over, and they're going to go to Whiterock Homestead. That's Jason and Tara. And you're going to say Gilliam Farms sent you. You're going to hit those heart buttons and that like thing. And by the way, but when you leave here, if you haven't already, smash the like button before you leave here, please.
It helps us.
It helps the algorithm and everything, and it's a great deal.
And I'm gonna do a plug for a couple of channels real quick. You go ahead.
Right after Whiterock is Muddn4nothin with Ginger and Tiffany. Right after that is Dale and Nana at 9 Acre Family Farm. And then after that is Kettle Kitchen with Tony. So go ahead.
Okay, so a couple of channels. If I get this right now, Full Bone Country. They are real close, guys, and they are such a supporter of our whole community. So please go out and check on them, show them some love. They're very giving. They help everybody out and they support all our channels. So I'd like to support them. And then another new channel is One Day at a Time Homestead. And every time I think of that channel, Farmstead, yes, Farmstead.
One Day at a Time Farmstead.
Jean and Mark, and they are just sweet, beautiful people too. So please check them out.
So,
and then I'm going to say Miss Gilliam Farms.
All right,
who
guys.
has no videos.
All right, guys. Everybody head on over there.
Yeah,
we are at 6 o'clock.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bye. Love y'all.
So bye, everybody. And we'll see everybody Saturday night.
These are warm. I like them.
Night.
Night. Love y'all. Thank you.